Hi guys, got a bit of a long video ahead of you here, so if you want to grab some coffee or some paints and listen to me ramble, work away. I'm just going to be showing you what I'm going to be working on in the next couple of weeks for a friend. I haven't been doing much 40k lately, as I'm sure you have noticed from my videos. It's all been War Machine related. Excuse me. I've just finished the War Machine commission. I just have to do a little bit of tidy up in the bases and add some grass, and that's it. It's done. It's on to 40k and a Reaper Bones commission now. This isn't a commission, this is just some stuff to paint to build up my skill level a bit more, get some more showcase stuff done for the commission page on Facebook, and just to learn some different techniques and whatever, just from painting different things. So I have a few Necron bits. Actually, I think this is the Doom site. It's the Flying Croissant of 40k. That's the weapon arrangement there. This will be darkish blue, and it will be edge highlighted with bright yellow, because that's my friend's scheme. The Gauss weapons are going to be orange OSL probably, and I can paint this however I want, he said. So I might try something different with that there, but this is one part of the box that I have. So there's this guy. I'm going to presume that's his flying stand. I think this is a Catacomb Command Barge, or no, I think it is the Command Barge, because sure there's a Necron dude there. This is going to be a pig to paint because it's all assembled, so there'll be a lot of airbrushing involved on this just to try and get it base coated, and then I'll go in with the detail brush and start highlighting everything up. This is actually quite a cool model. I didn't realise how cool it was. If anyone's played Halo 2, the library in Halo 2 and you're playing as the Arbiter, there's a Covenant vehicle. It's like between a Wraith, which is... Sorry about that guys, the camera was full and I deleted all the videos all the way up, and then I deleted the first half of a commission showcase video like an absolute clown. So now I'm missing half the footage of that, but I have pictures I can sub in. But anyway, that's this fella done. Oh, he comes off. I thought he was glued on. Okie dokie, so that's him. Some Imperial Guard stuff. I have Imperial Guard's auto-gun weapons team. Now these will be painted up as Imperial Guard, but they're going to have like a band or something on them. We haven't fully decided yet, because they're meant to be part of a Gene Stealer cult for his Tyranids, so the whole army's kind of tainted. So that's them. We have a Lash Cannon, or Lash Cannon, whatever way you pronounce it. I don't know if there's meant to be another dude on that. We have a missile launcher guy. We then have something big and metal there. I think this is a Basilisk. A flamethrower on the front, nice little details there. I might invest in some pigments and stuff and weathering powders for this and get some rust and all going. Okay, that needs to be repaired. He did warn me that was made with the GW tin plastic glue, so the majority of it is going to fall apart at some stage, so we'll fix that when we're there. Okay, we have Lehman Russ. Now look at the colour of that plastic compared to the other one. This stuff must be really old. The smoke launcher is missing two things there. The heavy bolter turns, last cannon turns. No, this turns too. I don't want to break it, but yeah. You can see that one has the three things on it. So that'll be getting painted up. I presume there's something missing out of there, because there's glue marks, but I'm not sure what it is yet. We can come back to it. So that's that. There's some fantasy in here as well, apparently. We've Goblin Fanatic, not a Mangler. So, Martin, any tips on painting these little fuckers? Let me know. I might do this black and then paint it up like the Super Mario, the big bullet, just for laughs, unless he tells me to paint it otherwise. So there's him. Now I'm just taking what's in the box out first. What is that? I have no idea what that is. It could be a catapult or something of some sort. If anyone knows what that is, they can Ah, that's why it is a catapult. It goes this way. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's like a giant slingshot. So I'm presuming that's for his goblins as well. That's cool. I wonder, are these to get... I don't know if that's the way that goes or not. They're like little goblins that are trying, or snotlings that are trying to pull the thing back. It's very cool. Big box of Skaven, as you can see. Well, it's a Chinese container. I believe that is the Island of Blood Skaven, so I'm not going to open that because they're going to go everywhere. So I have that to paint. Looks like some... I'm not 100% sure, but I think these are Rat Ogres. They're the new ones. This is definitely... put that out of the way. That's definitely Island of Blood. I've painted one of them before. Nice little model. There's a few Skaven bits here, so I don't know what the fuck that is. That's interesting. I have another one that's slightly different. I'm looking forward to painting these as something different. We have this guy with his like bomber Japanese style backpack, and bomber as in like Bomberman style. Cattle prod. Do some OSL there in the top with the crystal. I'll put them back in this little drawer. Try to give myself some space. So yeah, there's lots there already. Vampire counts. Oh, okay, it doesn't say what it is. I think this is Vlad or one of them. Vlad von Karstein. It's metal, so it's old stuff. Looking forward to painting him. I'll have to get him a base. This is the front door off a Land Raider, which I'm going to grab now in a second, which is from the Games Workshop in Dundee. It was on a display or something he was saying, and it was going in the bin, so he asked could he have it, and this is it. So this is GW painted, some edge highlighting and stuff on it. I'm going to be really critical here on the dry brushing. That's just a so that's getting repainted to be Grey Knights. It's being recommissioned. Space Marine, Chaos Space Marine on a very fancy bike. Thought I was going to sneeze. Sorry guys. So I'll strip him down, paint him up from whatever way he wants it. It's a very interesting bike. I think this is the Doom Rider bike. I could be mistaken. I've seen pictures of that online. No idea what that is. It should be quick enough to paint up. There's an axe in a trunk. It's like a beer keg or something, and then just spikes with chains. So it's obviously fantasy because it wouldn't be 40k. Okay, this next bit, no idea whatsoever. It's like a orc and demon crossover. I have absolutely no clue what that is at all. The fuck. Okay, I'll have to get on to him about that. Well, there's that to paint. This just says Marauder and then 1994. I wonder is it Chaos Marauder? It has the symbol of Tzeentch on that there. Unless it's a special fig. He's a nice fig anyway. Metal. I can feel the weight in him. Looking forward to painting him. And this is an old Space Marine, this is. With a 3-fingered hand. Oh, he's a Chaos Space Marine, sorry. This is like Rogue Trader era stuff, I believe. I have a few Space Marines that look like this, but not Chaos Space Marine. You can see his 3 fingers there. Plastic shoulder pad. He's cool. Ancient, probably. Cool. I have an Imperial Guardsman. Looks kind of like a medic. I have an Imperial Guardsman with a flag. Flags are fun. Standard Imperial Guard. There's a few of these. Sergeant guy. Oh, guy. Oh, I can see Finecast Plasma Gunner, normal Imperial Guard, a few more normal guys here by the looks of it. Now this guy is obviously the Vox guy. He has his fancy ass backpack and rebreather mic. Looks like he's 2 of them in his squad. I don't know what this guy is, Imperial Guard Pimp, maybe. Then I have, okay, this guy's obviously a Chaos Space Marine as well. Some old stuff here. It's obviously a missile launcher. Then this fantasy, so I don't know, I think this, it's either an archer unit or Mordheim band, I'm not 100% certain. He looks cool, and he's dead. Just an archer. There's a few of these guys as well. He's not happy, something going on with his arrow. Just a dude playing the drums with an epic mustache. That thing across his face is actually a mustache. How cool is that? He's the coolest drummer ever. Another Bowman. There's a few of these guys. Bowman. Random Imperial Guard man playing his PS4. Don't know, he's obviously off one of the weapons teams. Yeah, there's a few glue spots, so he's obviously off that. And then there's just 2 more archers. Push this back. I have a Catan shirt, I believe it's called, that has absolutely no face. I'm pretty sure his face shouldn't look like that. But there's like ridiculous flash on this. I'm not looking forward to cleaning that up. But like the detail is great in him. Besides that mole line there across his chest. And the fact he's missing his face. So that's not cool. Now onto some Tyranids. And there's a few bits in here. Okay, we'll get that out of the way. Tyrannifex, by the looks of it, I believe. So there's him. There's a flying Hive Tyrant that's actually metal. Wow. I think they're meant to be the Twin Link Devourers conversion that I've seen around. So here we get painted. Okay, it's a plastic Carnifex, but it looks like he's reversed the arms on it to make it look more menacing. You can see that there. I like that. It's interesting. I always liked Carnifexes as a younger wargamer. So I'm looking forward to painting him. I have a goblin with a dagger. And I have a goblin with a, not even a goblin, a snotling with a hammer. How small that guy is. I believe these are called dive bombers. I have 2 of these little fellas. That's the other one there. And the last thing then is the new Hive Guard. So I have 3 of them guys. Lovely smooth carapaces. Until you look at this. Boom. Mode lines. Gaps. Fun times. So that's everything guys. There's a lot there. Let me know what you think. If anyone knows what that orc kind of this thing here demon is, let me know in the comments below, and stay tuned for the painted model showcase videos of these guys. Cheers for watching.